morning, everybody. So welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name's Julianne. I make lifestyle and sustainability videos. I'm a Canadian living in Germany, so if you're interested in any of that, then please hit the subscribe button below. So today's an exciting day. Today is a new era. Christmas is out the window. Christmas is over. Although the spirit of Christmas lives on, I will be taking down my Christmas tree today. One thing is I have absolutely no idea where to take it, like in our city. I don't know where to put it. So I think it's just gonna like hang out on our balcony until spring. But I'm kind of excited to have it out and have the space back because like our living room dining area is so tight. So we really made a sacrifice having a really big tree this year. And other than that, today I'm gonna be making some bread. So I already made the dough last night. The dough is with like normal dry yeast. And then the method that I'm using is kind of like a sourdough bread recipe. So I let it sit overnight and I'm hoping then it will like ferment a little bit or like become sourdough-ish, sort of. Yeah, what I have to do next is just put it on a floured surface, fold up the edges until it's taut. Yeah, and then form it, let it rise again, and then I can bake it in a cast iron. So that's what we'll be doing today. It's also snowing so much right now. It's so pretty outside. It's a little dark because there's lots of clouds, but honestly, the snow is so beautiful. I feel like it's snowing more here than it is in my hometown in Canada right now. So that's exciting. Yeah, I never knew that it could actually snow this much in Germany. Like I thought you would actually have to be in the mountains to get this kind of snow. But, you know, here we are. So first things first, we gotta get this bread ready so we can get baking, or at least rising. So let's get into that. While the dough is finishing rising before I bake it, we have a bit of time left over for the Christmas tree. I got some of these baskets from Facebook Marketplace and I think They're gonna be perfect for storing all of our decorations. I'm not sure like how much we're gonna keep for next year. Like we might get rid of the popcorn, but all of the oranges and the gingerbread and the other like random ornaments that we have, we're gonna keep. And also the lights can probably go in here too. Alright, the Christmas tree is naked, and I'm kind of sad about it because honestly with all the lights it gave off such a nice like warm glow, and you know we're gonna have to find something to replace that glow. I packed up everything in these baskets. I'm saving the popcorn. We'll just see what it looks like next year, if we can use it again. And yeah, that's all, except moving the tree outside is going to be a two-person job, so I'm going to wait for my husband and then we can get it outside and I can finally clean up all of the pine needles and everything. So what I'm doing currently is my cast iron like pan thing is in the oven heating up, and then you just kind of like flip the dough out onto a parchment and then put it really quickly into the hot cast iron, and that's gonna give it like a nice crust. And then you kind of like steam it, I guess, because you cook it for half an hour with the lid on, and then afterwards you take the lid off for it to brown on top. So I'm excited about that. Okay, that was a little stressful. So I'm like ready to put the thing into the oven, and then I like look and we don't have any more baking paper. So I like ran to the store to get the baking paper, but then it ended up being so like joyous because it's really snowing outside and it was just so much fun. So I'm really happy about that. Anyways, let's finish off this bread. This is how much the dough has risen. That's nice. So I think I'm gonna put this on top and then flip it over. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go get like one of those razor things. Okay, so this is to make designs on top. I've never had a bread turn out this good before. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I think I'm gonna do like wow. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I don't want to play with it too much. Now I am going to get the hot cast iron out of the oven. She's hot. Then you just like pick it up and then quick like that. It's so hot. Okay, this is gonna go back in the oven. Alright, so now that's gonna sit in the oven for 30 minutes now. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like then. And then you take the lid off and brown it. Oven's starting to smell really nice. There's a little loaf in there. Alright. I'm not the most confident, but I think it's still bread. It's quite flat, so I don't think it rose completely, but you know, for a first time trying to make bread, I think it's good enough. Just gonna try and be positive here. It's a lovely loaf. It's recommended to let the loaf sit for a few hours before trying to cut into it or anything. So I'll see you in a few hours then. Alright, so it's not a complete failure. It is a little bit like short. I'll work on that. You know, I'd like to be able to make bread, but honestly we don't eat bread that often. It does taste like a sourdough quite a bit, and so it's really good. Like, it is really tasty, so I'm happy. Another update is that our Christmas tree is officially gone. But, you know, there are still lasting memories of it, which we need to clean up still. As our day ended, we wanted to make the most of it, and we decided to go for a little snow walk. It really was wonderful, and we had so much fun playing in the snow and making snow angels. It was just such a great end to the day. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!